So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Hi everybody, Martha here. So usually I try to do one horror movie every single October. Since Halloween season, I try my best to, even though I'm not that big into horror movies, I pick one that I usually have seen in the past. Unless you got any new ones that I can find on streaming services I have, um, I will probably give them a chance. But I already did one for this year, so you can give me suggestions for ones for me to do next year if you want to. So this one is Sweeney Todd, Barb, um, so this one has to do with the one with Johnny Depp in it. And basically, if you don't know the story, here you go. It's about a barber who gets kicked out of England by a judge wrongly. So he did nothing wrong. The judge wanted his wife, and so he committed he told he did a false crime in order for him to get his wife, and his wife didn't want the judge, and so he ends up raping her. They don't really show anything on screen, but they show um, her getting invited to a costume party, and then he gets her drunk, then does it right in front of a lot of people. So, and then he adopts the daughter, and he wants to do this premise the same thing to the daughter. Not the same. He wants to marry her, but she doesn't want to. She wants to leave, go off with Anthony, who's the guy who ends up saving Todd from the middle of the ocean. And then so Todd, Sweeney is mad, and so he wants to get revenge for what happened to him, and he wants to kill both the Beetle, and because the Beetle is his minion, and he also wants to kill um, the judge. So when he has his first chance of doing it, because the judge gets in there pretty early after he kills a kid that used to work under him and is now all grown up, who was going to blackmail him and make him work for him, like make him like get part of his money, part of his wages, and then he and also taking on the kid that his apprentice took on, and so they then he meets Miss Lovett, Helen Bottom Carter, so who is the director's wife at the time, because this was directed by Tim Burton, or story was or the he did something here. Usually, sometimes I'm pretty sure since one's live action, he did the directing part of it. So, and I this it's really a good movie. I know some people don't like it, but I like it. Though it's my only exposure to this play. I know this was a Broadway. I know this was a play originally, did on stage. I've never seen. I know I've seen pictures of it and takes from it, but never seen the whole entire thing. So sadly, this is the only thing I can really judge. So about it, if I ever got a chance to watch a performance of it, I would, because I have seen plays on stage. I've seen um, three different Broadway musicals, actually, not in Broadway, but when they came to my town, I've seen them. I saw Cats. I seen the Lion King performance, and I also seen Rent. Those are the three I've seen. Those are the ones who came to my town during when I was in high school. So that's. But there was also plays at my school, at my college, that I got to see. So, but this movie is really good. Mostly, most of the kills are just him killing them all the same way. They're in the barber chair after he makes it himself into where he can dispose of the bodies. Because the first one he had to hide inside of a chest, but him and Miss Lovett get the idea after the judge escapes. Because Anthony walks in on him, and he can't do it in front of somebody. He can't have any witnesses. And so he ends up having Miss Lovett decides to, in order to dispose of the bodies, because Miss Lovett makes pies, so she's gonna make pies out of the bodies that they get rid of. And since he's so mad at the world now, because since Miss Lovett, because he didn't get to kill the judge, now he's mad at everybody basically, and he wants to take it out on somebody. So even somebody who's a nobody who had nothing to do with it, he will take it out on them because he's just mad at the world. And so, and Josette gets sent to after trying to escape from the judge, because Anthony was going to come and rescue her, but after the judge found that out, he sent her to a place where they would send girls to get their hair cut off and become prostitutes, basically. And if they want them to. And so this movie can be scary to some people, I guess. But after you watch it a second time, you probably don't find it scary. Or if you're so used to some horror movies that are a lot more gruesome tone, it's a lot more easier to accept this, because I have seen more gruesome tones than this one. But I try my best to stay away from them that more often, but I think this one is not that bad. You can totally tell the blood that they're using is fake, and the fact that they're only staying to one method, really, that cutting the neck, you get used to it most by the end of the movie. But yeah, so this I like it. Like I said, I'm not. No, I don't know. I know it's not. A lot of people. I bet the people who are like really into musicals probably don't like it, because it probably doesn't stay true to the material or the adaptation. But a lot of times they don't. Anyway, it's a really good. I like it. So hopefully nobody gets mad at the fact that I like it. But it's really good though. I think it's good. And I picked Johnny. I did this one because since what Johnny Depp recently able to do in his life, able to beat Amber, be his ex-wife at the case recently, and I would love for him to get back into acting. So if he doesn't want to do any Warner Brothers or Disney stuff, I would not blame him. But there's other studios out there he could do star in. So I'll see you guys later. I'm trying to watch Werewolf by Night, but my app is not working right now. So the dumb Disney app's not working right now, but I'll get to it when I get to it. If I have to wait till next month when it's no longer the buzz, I really hope not. But I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'm probably gonna end up listening to the Five Nights at Freddy's book, next Five Nights at Freddy book, or do a history one, or watch. I do have a great thing in mind for my Disney characters' voices. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and hopefully I don't get hit with any claims or strikes with what I have in mind. But if it, I have a backup plan if it does. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for subscribing to this, because I have been getting a lot of them since a lot of you guys like the Mickey Mouse one. The Mickey Mouse Monterey Brain. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.